Okay, remember this for later on the set. The other day, I drank some old milk, and there was a fruit fly that died in the milk in my glass, and yeah, it drowned. But I still drank the milk because that's where I am at in life. That's a lie. I don't drink milk. Yeah. You probably look at me and you look at my costume and you have expectations. Don't get your hopes up high. I don't really like Halloween. No. Because I'm actually a very lazy man. And Halloween for me is work. Because you gotta think about a costume. You gotta... No, that's part of... and then, so you gotta think about the costume, you gotta decide what costume you wanna wear, and you gotta wear your costume, obviously. And then the next year, it's Halloween again. And you cannot wear the same costume. No, because otherwise they'll go like, oh, there is Quentin, he's so lazy and poor, he's Zorro again. Or a Power Ranger, or a Woody from Toy Story. Now, honestly, I imagined myself like Woody, and I envisioned myself looking very gay. I'm going to give you a second now to picture me in a Woody costume from Toy Story. And yeah, there you go, I look quite gay. There's nothing wrong with that, obviously not. So yeah, no. Also, you know, with Halloween, people like to put makeup on, right? Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, but then you gotta clean it up after one night. So what's the use? You know, I look at that, I'm a very pragmatic man and lazy, and I'm like, that's not very like interesting for a person like me to do. You see where I'm coming from? There was something else. Oh yeah. Just a second. I wrote this today actually, so I don't know all the jokes. So imagine myself again in a Woody costume. Oh, yeah. Thank you. So most of the time, you know, when people go to Halloween parties, they dress up and then they put on makeup, and then the next day you gotta clean off the makeup, right? And then you have to take a shower, right? Yeah, I don't like taking showers. Yeah, I take showers in different stages. I do one body part a day, right? And then by the end of the week I'm pristine clean. Because I think showering the whole body in one day, that's too much standing up. Yeah, shower again. Yeah, that's okay. I'll finish with this little Halloween story. I was at a Halloween party a few years ago, and I was wearing the exact same outfit, but I was wearing a blonde wig because why not? You know, it's my favorite Halloween costume, man in kimono, right? Thank you. Yeah, and then you know, it was a party. You know how party go. You know, you've been to parties, right? And then you know there's music and people that you know they are not other people. They dress up as famous characters, and then people are dancing. And at some point, I was dancing with the devil, right? I was dancing with the devil, and the devil was female. And for some reason she liked men in kimonos, right? But the problem was this devil had terrible BO. Yeah, and she was quite hot, but I couldn't convince myself to sleep with the devil. Because also I thought with all this red paint it's gonna dirty her bed sheets, and then I was thinking about all the laundry and it stressed me out. Anyways, that was my time. Great, have a good Halloween. Cheers.